In order to work in the greenhouse, you must build a swimming pool so you can cool off when it's hot. No, I'm just kidding. This is a float bed. This is how we raise our plants in the summertime and in the wintertime. In the wintertime, we do it in that potting shed right there. As you can imagine, it's very hot in there in the summertime. So, we are making this makeshift raised float bed. That way we can get our fall crops in float bed trays. We've always raised them in float beds. We like how they do. We just gotta make sure that we keep up with the watering when they are in here, and then also when they are planted. All of these have been raised in the float beds. They do awesome. I don't know why more people don't use this method, but I'm going to fill this up and we'll get our new starts in here. Our new starts I started in July 5th. Already up. I'm already pricking them out and putting them in the trays. Pricking is another method that we use so we can get full germination and full trays. Hello. Hello. Okay, and we'd be doing this outside, but it's raining right now, so. And what I mean about pricking your plants is you can plant a whole lot more in a small amount of space if you combine them in a container like this. And then it's just simple as can be, and by pricking, it's just lifting them out with all the roots and things and planting them in your container. So really all this is a germination container, and this big thing is the growing container. So I'm going to go ahead and get all these done, and I'll show you when they're done. It's just simple as that. What I do is I just poke a hole in the soil just as far as I can, because mine are a little spindly, but you can, because they are a little spindly, you can bury them as deep as they'll go in your cell, and they'll usually come right up out of it, out of the spindliness. These germinated in like 3 days, so I wasn't aware that they had germinated so quickly. But this method is the method Charles Dowding uses, and we've had very good luck with this method also. This ensures that your trays have 100% something in them every hole. Like if I was to just plant this tray, I would hope that they would all come up, but chances are they won't. It's just seeds are not 100%. So this way, I'm able to start a bunch of seeds in a little container and then transform into the growing container. as long as they got a good root system, you can just plant. And sometimes it takes a little work to get those out. And sometimes I put them in, I'll like tip them over like this and get all that out. Just be very gentle with your things, because they're really tender and they got really long roots. And some of them are really long. Okay, I'm going to finish this up. I've got 4 trays, 2 trays of lettuce, different varieties, and then a tray of cauliflower and a tray of broccoli done. We use the white in here to help reflect the sun, trying to keep these cool, because these are cool weather crops. That's why I didn't put them in the potting shed, because they need to stay somewhat cool. So I think I have room for maybe 1 more tray in here. I'm gonna go ahead and probably up pot the bok choy, and then that way that can be growing and I won't have to worry about so much. I'm gonna take a look over here. Look at the blackberries. Now mind you, we got several off of these already. Several pounds. And they just keep coming on. So every couple days we're gonna be picking blackberries, and that should be yummy also. Make jams, whatever with. Alright. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you prick your own seeds, prick your own plants, let me know in the comments below. Like I said, this is the method that Charles Dowding uses, and I have been using it for years also, especially in the fall crops. Not so much in the spring crops, because I have enough room in the potting shed. But in order to keep things cool, I had to make this, and hopefully it works and nothing bolts. So, alright, y'all have a great day. Thanks for joining me. Y'all come back.